Okay, well, now we are recording.
Now we are recording.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're still shocked. This is Emily.
This is Jessica.
Yeah.
Hi.
And we have a
special guest. We have a special guest. Her name is Kristine Kellenhofer, the one, the only, nature-loving, beer-loving, orientation friend-loving,
perfect person.
Perfect human
Absolutely
being.
perfect human being.
The most gorgeous hair you'll ever see in Milwaukee.
She's the grace of our friendships, all of our friendships.
She's the glue that binds us together.
I think the worst part of these podcasts is y'all can't see how uncomfortable I'm looking right now.
That's totally fine. This is what we're here to do, baby. Hello. Today is February 2nd.
It is February 2nd.
No,
March 2nd. I'm just like sitting here like, oh my god.
I literally went with you. I just agreed with you because I support you in everything, even if the date is wrong.
Oh my god.
Alright, it's March 2nd.
And we're taking straight tequila shots.
Yeah, we've upgraded from cheap alcoholic beers and spiked punches to just straight to the
my sugar daddy Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, for real. Tequila and beer is pretty much the only thing I drink too.
And in a fun game we're playing tonight is every time I interrupt Emily Keister, I'm taking a shot, baby. So I might be blackout drunk by the end of this. So it's fine.
I won't even make it hard for you. I'm literally just gonna try to do the podcast, and you'll just
You're working so hard to not talk right now.
Same.
Are you gonna pop a blood vein?
Yes.
We just have to. We've set the ground rules. We know where we're going from here, and we're gonna be aware of when we talk over people. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna uncontrollably fart.
We need a talking stick where we all pass for everyone's turn.
Okay. Welcome back again. This week we don't have anything super pressing, so you're just gonna hear us talk about
have a fun
bullshit.
time.
It's gonna be classic. No, this is gonna be the classicest episode ever.
Yes, I would agree with that. Where it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be relaxing. You're gonna listen to us just full.
Breathe in.
All right.
Breathe out.
We're gonna move into the week recap.
Yeah.
Who wants to recap their week?
Kristine.
Yeah, go first. It's you. It's your guest.
Hi, I've never recapped my week before.
What happened?
It was a normal week. My schedule finally got normal. The past 2 weeks have been rough because I was sick. I worked a lot. I threw a birthday party for my roommate. I was really busy.
Oh yeah, you guys got you ordered stickers.
Yeah, I have some.
Birthday.
Yeah, you have a Wolski sticker that I could have?
Kind of. So, for my roommate's birthday, we made stickers. It was her 22nd birthday. We did, a birthday bar crawl. And, we had, a scavenger hunt for her, and she had to, guess what bar we're going to.
This is incredible.
So, we ended up closing the night at Wolski's, which is a super famous Milwaukee bar. And I made stickers that say I closed Maddie's 22nd birthday.
This is why Kristine is one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my life.
Second.
Who the fuck does that for another person? Who goes so detailed into their lives that they make stickers about a famous bar
In Milwaukee. And they get their friend to end the bar there and then show them this. This is amazing.
This is incredible.
You're the
you're the peak of humanity
models
right there.
to be.
This is who I want to be.
Hi, I'm uncomfortable.
This is me.
I'm exactly being who to be. I'm gonna let Kristine's light shine on me.
I hate you. All right. Do you want to recap your week, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first, and I'll shut my mouth.
Dope. This week has been. Well, I was sick all this week. I left work early Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I stopped my day early. Mm-hmm. And then today I worked from home because I felt like crap. So I've been trying to kick this, whatever the fuck this is.
Bug.
Yeah. But I had a screening of my film yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait, how did it go?
It was really good, and people really liked it, and like they were like, "Wow, that was really impressive," and like they really seemed to be like receiving it well, and like I like came off of this high, like I was like high afterwards. I was just like adrenaline pumping through me, and
my baby is achieving. She is
so
I was skyrocketing.
Yeah. But I will say, I did get a speeding ticket this week. Oh. So I left work early on Thursday, went to the lake, and you guys know what I do at the lake, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you do you watch How I Met Your Mother? No. No? Okay, well, if you did, I was eating a sandwich. Let's just say
is that a common theme in How I Met Your Mother?
It's a sandwich. It's a reference to something else that I'm not going to admit that I do over the podcast. But I was eating a sandwich, and I was pretty up in the clouds on my sandwich, and as I was driving home, I got pulled over
after eating a sandwich.
After eating the sandwich, so I was like, "Oh my god!" I freaked out. I rolled down all my windows. I can't believe you. As I'm pulling,
That's oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my god.
I had already because I was like, it's. Like the remnants of my sandwich are in the passenger seat next to me. Like my car smells like I'm gonna go to jail. I had already committed it to my fucking life.
Oh my god!
I rolled down all my windows. I was like, so the officer walked up, and it was very obvious I was having a panic attack as he was walking up, and so I was like rushing, and I was like trying to give him my ID and my insurance, and like as I'm looking for my insurance, I put my license in my mouth with my gum. I pull it out, and there's gum stuck to my license, I'm like freaking out and like trying to get the gum off of my license, and like very obviously having a mental like meltdown right in front of him,
just absolute chaos.
Right, I handed him an expired insurance card for my fucking car. No, it was fine. He just took my license and was like, "All right, I have to give you a ticket, but you're good to go." And I was like, "I'm not going to jail. Like, praise the Lord!" And then,
thank God.
So I had like the most terrifying few moments. I literally thought I was gonna go to jail, but like. I was also pretty lit on my sandwich where I was like, this will be fine.
The sandwich is powering me through this.
Yeah, my sandwich. Yeah, I will never do that again.
That is so scary.
Yeah.
That's like my freshman year fears coming to life.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know when you first like smoke weed for the first time ever, and you think you're in your room alone, and you think that the police are just gonna show up behind your house because you smoked once.
You eat one sandwich.
And then everything is fine.
Right.
Literally.
That's funny though, because my roommate last weekend, her and her boyfriend, who she like doesn't live in the city, were eating sandwiches they were eating sandwiches and having really loud sex in like
he was in her with a hoagie in hand, being like, "Oh baby, yeah baby,"
yeah. And I was right next to them
and in her,
fucking sick as shit,
double hoagie,
just wondering when it was gonna fucking end. I was like, it smells like sandwiches, and all I can hear is my roommate just being loud.
You're spilling mayonnaise all over me.
That's kind of hot. Like, he spills mustard on my chest and licks it off. I'm the sandwich now.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's my week recap. I don't think I can dive deeper into anything else.
Let's see. What happened in my week? Basically nothing.
What happened an hour ago?
What happened in... My car stalled in the middle of North Avenue. It was wonderful. I'm sitting there and I'm just praying to God that because it's going we're sitting in our car and our shoulders are shaking because my car is just going and my check engine light's on. I'm like, I'm gonna make it through. I'm at the stoplight.
We're only like 3 blocks from your house.
We're literally only 3 blocks from my house, and then it just stops. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm cranking it. I'm like, turn on. And I'm just like, okay, it's going to be fine. And everyone in the back is like, okay, breathe in and breathe out. I'm like, I'm going to get us the fuck home. So I'm cranking it. And all of a sudden, it turns on. Literally, I hit the gas. I illegally make a left turn because I'm not even in the left turn lane. And I'm slowly pushing towards my house, and then it like rears up and it accelerates, and I get home, and it was a time of my life.
It was great.
Catch
me on Instagram, you'll see it live.
You'll see the terrifyingness of me not checking my oil regularly. This is why I can't have nice things.
This is why you can't just drive to Green Bay when you know your car is gonna just shut the fuck down.
I need my bike, and you know why I need my bike.
I will give you a bike.
If you give me a bike,
if you help me fix the brake line, I will give you a bike.
What brake line? Oh, of the bike?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can fix the brake line of a bike.
Okay,
It'll
good.
2-second Google search.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yay! Engineering. So that's basically my week. My car is a crap hole. I'm also, because I'm on my alcohol cleanse, which I broke.
Which is where you bathe in alcohol.
Yep. And then I'm on my boy cleanse,
which is where you bathe in boys.
Where you bathe in microscopic boys.
Some Rick and Morty type shit.
Yeah, that is some Rick and Morty type shit. I bathe in boys, and like I suck up in their boy energy, and I turn into more of a powerful woman.
Speaking of Rick and Morty, we got the Szechuan sauce.
It was a disappointment.
Really?
It was a disappointment. Because you're eating it, and people have been like, did you dunk your nugget in there enough? And I'm like, yes, I did. I took that nugget and fucking Kobe Bryanted that shit into the Szechuan sauce. Like Michael Jordan at his prime dunked that shit into the Szechuan sauce, pulled her out and ate it, and I was disappointed. It was disappointing at best.
I think this is like the one time I've gone for food and like not gone for the food itself, but we're still gone for the hype of it.
Yeah.
Like, it was the most millennial thing I think I've ever done in my life, where like some people go to Hunger Games midnight
Honestly,
previews.
I was
Szechuan sauce. Didn't get any Szechuan sauce.
I was hoping for it to be spicy, but then I remembered white people can't handle spice, so they can't make spicy sauces anywhere. Literally what I was thinking, and I'm like, this is bullshit. But also the flavor wasn't there. Like, it starts out good, but then it just stops.
It dies.
Wow.
It
just podcast
ends.
is about to die because you just diss Szechuan sauce.
Fuck Szechuan sauce. McDonald's, up your sauce game, because it fucking sucks.
You know, like, Rick is, like, a pretty old white guy. Like, maybe that's
oh my god.
I love Rick and Morty to the grave. But also, like, I think this explains a lot.
Or he's the biggest troll on the planet and has been like, he's like, this Szechuan sauce is mediocre. I'm gonna make everybody want to buy it again. Literally, that is a genius that I
love Rick
can't
and
even
Morty
understand.
so much.
I also
love
love Rick and Morty.
Right,
Same.
I relate so much to Rick.
But the thing is, everyone gives Rick and Morty shit because they have a horrible, annoying fan base.
Right, but it's like, true. Just watch the show and not pay attention.
Are we horrible and annoying?
Not yet, baby. In our own ways, baby.
But not because of Rick and Morty.
Exactly.
I think anyone who's like, oh, I don't like Rick and Morty because of the fan base. I'm like, how about you get off fucking social media and just watch the goddamn show and see how amazing it is?
Yeah.
End story.
I agree with that.
That's it. It's over.
So that was the week of mine bitching about Szechuan sauce, having multiple cleanses, and I feel great. Once February 18 hits, I'm March. Oh, shit.
You know what month it is right now.
March 18th.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May. All that I knew. Okay. Once March 18th hits, I am downloading Tinder again. I'm downloading Bumble again. I'm gonna be hot because I've been working out a lot, which we'll get back to, and I am about to slay the game.
I need to stop dabbing.
Slay the game. Okay.
Well, we're gonna take a shot, so we're gonna pause and take a shot.
Shot.
And no. That actually went down easier than the last two.
No, it did not. Oh, that was like the worst of the
I hate
5
how it
that are
keeps going down easier. Like, that makes me sad.
I mean, Well, one, Jess, you've been stop taking them by yourself.
I took one by myself because all y'all are party poopers.
No.
Okay, me. I would just like to personally announce we went to the liquor store like we always do before we record the podcast and decided what we're gonna drink. Jess is like, okay, well, what size tequila body do you? Okay, you have to take a shot right now for singing and interrupting me.
Oh fuck! I didn't.
Go ahead. You. Yes, you fucking did. Jess is like, what size tequila bottle are we trying to finish tonight? And I'm like, bitch, we're trying to finish. That's a half a shot, bitch.
I mean. Please let me take
3/4, 2/3.
2/3 is less than 3/4.
I feel like they're the same. They're the same in my mind.
And we're past halfway.
They're almost good enough.
We are very well past half. Jesus.
Yeah.
Who's gonna black out first?
Full bottle of tequila. Jess is on shot number 6.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kristine and I are on shot number 3.
Oh, you know it's good when you get that gag reflex going. When you get the
It makes me happy that I'm not the only one who feels that way.
Yeah. Right, you know.
I think it's just Jose Cuervo, though.
I think it's the fact that we're old-ass motherfuckers now.
Okay, we're 21.
Okay, yeah, but 18-year-old Emily would take tequila shots and not blink a motherfucking
Actually,
I used to drink
that
vodka
is
straight out the bottle.
Actually very true.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I was just like, this is fine. This is what alcohol should taste like. And just chug it fucking back.
I'm a pussy.
Now one shot is like,
I mean, I'm a
more flashbacks.
I'm a ball sack. I'm gonna stop saying pussy as a fucking thing and ball sack because ball sacks are sensitive. And you're like, they're like, oh, don't touch my balls, they hurt. I'm like, bitch,
push a baby out that ball sack. We'll talk.
Yeah, push a baby out that ball sack, boy. Anyway, continue.
All right, next, let's just move into drunk or child.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Who's got one?
I've got one.
Okay, go ahead.
I took a shit in the middle of my grandparents' floor.
That's a child.
I did.
Also, I like how you upgraded your drunk or childs from urine stories to shitting stories.
I'm on
the number 2. She goes from chapter 1 to chapter 2.
I'm on solids, baby. Let's go.
Okay, what's the story behind this? Because everyone has a story.
I was literally such a fucking asshole when I was a kid. I would go into my mom's closet and she would have new pants.
Shit in the Lego bin.
Okay, no, seriously. I would go into her closet and have a pair of scissors, and I'm just like, I want some fabric. I'm just gonna cut my mom's pants and get some fabric from them. And so I fucking did that. And so I don't know why I did this, but my Aunt Melissa, when she was, I think I was like 5 or 6, and she was like 17 or 18, literally just walked down into her room, pulled down my pants, and took a shit. Just took a big old dump in the middle of her floor. Absolutely no reason. I don't remember why.
How old were you?
I was like 5 or 6.
So old enough to know better, kind
You
of.
were potty trained.
I maliciously took a shit on her floor. I was Damien. I was a Satan child.
You were.
Cheers, guys. I'm very scared that my child's gonna turn out to be me and just take shits in the middle of the
That's how karma happens.
I know, exactly. I was terrible. Yeah, karma's literally
real.
gonna get me. I know.
Karma's be real.
Okay, get off of me. Okay, you, Kristine.
Okay. So mine, I vomited all over myself.
Okay.
Not even like anything that wasn't myself in a room, and then I just sat there for 5 minutes and was like, "Oh, this is normal, right?"
I'm gonna say drunk.
I'm also gonna say drunk.
It was both.
You were drunk and a child at the same time. Oh my god!
I'm a 5-year-old and I drink alcohol. No, so one of the first memories of me throwing up, because I throw up a lot, because girls got a weak stomach. It's just
your girl.
Don't worry, I'm a puker too.
I got my dad's stomach. Like, it's genetics.
Yeah.
My dad throws up all the time.
Yeah.
But no, like, Sunday school, like, they'd have this thing where the kids go in a room and get lectured about Jesus, and
oh my god.
And I threw up.
Oh my god.
and like, we'd gone to a party the night before, and I think I like ate a bunch of shrimp, and then like the next morning, like,
how old were you?
Probably like 4 or 5, like old enough to walk.
You were at a party at 4?
Oh, it was like a birthday party for my mom's law firm.
Drunk.
I was very drunk as a 4-year-old.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I threw up the next day.
It makes sense.
Anyway, so I threw up all over myself, sat there because I was like, oh, wow, I feel better. Like, this is normal. Doesn't everyone do this? And, like, it took, like, 5 minutes, and then this other girl in the back of the room, like, raises her hand, and she's been like, that girl just threw up all over herself. And then they had to call my parents, who were sitting in church, and they had to get me and then, like, pull me out, clean me up in the church bathroom with our car blankets.
Oh, my...
And, like, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, wait, what's wrong? No, I feel fine. Like, this is normal, right?
Oh.
And that was one of my first vomiting memories.
Wait, so you were in a room full of crowded people?
Yeah.
And you just threw up in the corner?
I was, like, sitting, like, I threw up all over myself and then just was, like, ready to keep learning about the good Lord.
It was like,
Just imagine you're sitting in church and just like, and just like, and you're like, this is fine.
Okay.
I didn't know any better.
Hey, the girl that fucking told on you is a narc. She's a fucking narc.
Otherwise, I would have just been sitting there covered in my own vomit.
She's a narc.
Okay, and then the other time was that time that it was with you. We were at Ma Fisher's, and as you know,
in the bathroom.
Yep.
Kristine fucked up a Ma Fisher's bathroom.
This time I
so
was drunk.
hardcore.
And, like, I'm just sitting there covered in my own vomit. And I'm just like, just let me be. Like, everything's fine. This is normal, guys.
Literally, I walk in, and this bitch is just like, I think I'm just gonna sleep here. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you sleep here because you are gonna get in trouble.
I think I'm banned from Ma Fisher's. Like, they didn't, like, take my identification information
But they
down.
know.
But, yeah, so I'm kind of afraid to go back.
Damn. Okay, how many times in your life have you found yourself covered in your own
Too
vomit?
many to count.
What a great answer.
I love that answer.
That's not a good answer. That's like,
you know what?
part
That
of
makes
it's
me
from
feel better.
illness, the other part is from drunkenness. So neither is a great thing, but
That Ma Fisher's night is an incredible night that I will hold so dear in my heart. Because you were just the most, and I loved it so much. Because literally at one point, she lifts her head from the toilet, fucking vomit on her face, looks at the toilet, and the brand is Toto, and she's like, ha ha ha, Toto, like from Africa. Just like, yes.
Toto makes a lot of toilets, I found out, because I've looked through my saved snaps and, like, from other nights, like, apparently every time I'm really white girl wasted, I'll take a picture of any toilet that says Toto, and it'll be, like, something like, I bless the rains down in Africa. So, like, that's not the first time that's happened. Like,
I'm
that's kind
so
of
glad
embarrassing.
that's a reoccurring thing that happens. Okay. Emily, your turn.
Oh,
Drunk
God.
or child?
Okay, now I feel obligated to tell something about something coming out of me. So
Oh
here
God.
it is. Here it is. Okay, I was with a group of friends. We were being, like, fucking annoying, as most of my groups of friends are. We were, like, playing, I guess, we were, like, running around in the dark, like, playing hide and seek, being assholes, and I completely pee my pants. Drunk or child?
Drunk.
Child.
I was a child. You were
playing Ghost in the Graveyard.
We were playing hide and seek in the dark.
Oh.
And here's what happened. So we were outside. I, like, keep in mind, I'm, like, in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, like, 11, 12, 13 years old. And I'm hiding behind this tree. Total great hiding spot. And from a distance, I see one of my friends running at full speed to try to hide. Because, like, she is a few seconds before she has to, like, be fucking covered.
Yeah.
Girl biffs it. Just, like, full on, like, trips, and I see the whole thing. And it makes me laugh so hard I piss myself. And then we had to stop the game because I was covered in pee. And then I was like, guys, I'm really sorry. And they were like, it's alright, Emily. And then
So it wasn't even like just like a little tinkle. It was just like full on. You're covered.
It was full on because I still can picture the image. It's the best falling I've ever seen in my life. This bitch literally tumbled like just neck just like falling through the air. I laughed so hard, I just peed myself. Like, I literally could not stop laughing for like 10 minutes. And I just like laughed so hard I peed myself. And then I was like, all right, guys, I think I peed myself. And then like the girl's mom at the birthday party was like, okay, we should go home. And they were like shining flashlights on my pants.
Emily ruined the birthday party.
I totally ruined the birthday party because I peed myself. Because, okay, like, I was just from a distance. This girl was, like, running. I couldn't see who she was, but she's running, and then just biffs it. And it was the best. It was 100% worth peeing my pants.
I just, like, want to take childhood you and, like, hug you and tell you everything's going to be
just like when you let Wade Snowden eat it at Jack's.
Oh, my God. I literally dropped Wade on his face.
Okay.
Honestly,
I miss Wade.
Okay, Wade Snowden, I love you, but that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, he walks, like, he's at Jack's. I thought he was fine. He literally walks forward, does a 90-degree bend, and then skyrockets into the ground, just face first.
His head went straight into the floor. And here's the thing.
Insane.
Okay.
It was
about 2 months ago now.
It was 2 months ago, yeah. That was a while ago.
So I met them out, and they were really drunk, and I had just gotten done, eating a couple sandwiches, so I was...
You know what happens when you whip out the sandwiches.
I was in a different realm.
In a different realm.
And Wade apparently was coming over to give me a kiss on the cheek, but he was just, like, walking normally, and then just nose-dived into the floor. And I didn't catch him, because I didn't know what was going on, and my reaction time was so slow. Yeah, he just face-planted it. And I looked at Jess, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then all the girls in the bar looked at me like, wow, you're the worst person ever. And I still feel like the worst person. Wait, I'm so sorry. If I had known that you were, like, approaching me at all, I totally would have caught you. I promise you, I was just not even recognizing the fact you were coming towards me, and then you were on the ground.
We should move to the next topic.
But before that, can you bring Wade on as a guest for your 100%.
Podcast? I'm gonna live Insta this right now, this second.
Cool, because we're about to start talking about gun control.
Fuck. Very live Insta worthy.
Gun control, go.
So, I have a little bit of an update on gun control. Yeah. Even though we're like 6 tequila shots in, it's fine.
You are 6 tequila shots in.
Okay, but honestly, so there's been 2 more mass shootings, 2 more school shootings since we last talked about gun control. This is an issue. This is an issue. Right. This is incredible. This is after Trump is just like... So I was watching some videos, and he was talking about, like, about how we should raise the gun age, like, how to buy a gun. Like, we should raise the age to 21. And I'm like, I 100% agree with that. Oh, hi! We're doing a podcast.
Hello.
We're talking about gun control. Yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
hi, Holly. Sorry, I'm live. Hi. I forgot I was live because I'm, again, like 6 tequila shots in. And we're talking about gun control and how there has been 2 more shootings since the school shooting that took 17 lives. Was that it?
Oh my God. Shit.
Yeah, well,
I
don't remember the actual number, so it's kind of...
I think I know. I think I'm just drunk and I don't know.
Yeah, same. So Trump even said that he was going to... I can't remember what it's called, but... it's like it was touching on due process. So he was talking about how it's like take the guns and then send them to court and do all the due process instead of going to the courts to get the guns. You know what I mean? So say the FBI knows someone has a gun or is doing something with a gun, they then would have to they'd have to get a warrant, then they'd have to then be able to go to their house and search their house. I see. So where Trump wants to go over the due process and go straight, just take the guns and then go into court and go through all that stuff because it's not too soon. Which is really, really interesting, which is a very interesting standpoint which we haven't seen before, which we have not seen before.
I will agree
with Trump
from the conservative side.
With the conservative side, but the thing is, it's starting to like bring up the Trump is doing this because this is what people are telling him to do. Like this is an act of him not knowing what the fuck he's doing as a president and then going for it.
Even that doesn't bother me. Like even that's like I don't give a shit if someone's telling him to do it and then he's doing
fucking good thing he might be doing.
Right, exactly. That's fine. But I'm at the point where it's like maybe you're not even on me on your Christmas tree.
Sorry.
Maybe he'll say this, but unless I see some action, I'm not gonna believe him. I'm just not. I need to see that there are people who are willing to put their risks on the line, put their money on the line to actually change policy. So he can talk all he wants, but until he does something, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Trump is not gonna get my fucking hopes up about gun control. Also, did you guys see what Dick's Sporting Goods did?
Yeah, baby.
That's the one thing I am informed about.
Right. Shit. I think that they are really leading the way because I saw that there was another. I don't remember exactly who, but there is another like, it's the one that starts with the K. Corgis. Kroger
is also. They're doing a big thing. Even Dick's, Walmart, and Kroger are doing the thing where they're eliminating like even airsoft guns, non-assault rifles that look like assault rifles from their stores, which is such a great step. Fuck yeah, keep doing that because that's the shit.
Right.
Keep doing that.
Like stuff like that is like that action is what is gonna make me believe that things are gonna change.
I agree.
But until just words become actions, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because until that's not gonna save people's lives. Is you saying something. So
you need to not support the NRA. Less support of the NRA.
Right, because did you guys see in Georgia, they like stopped supporting Delta?
No one's on the thing.
It's okay. They stopped supporting Delta because Delta was like ex NRA.
Bye, bitch.
And then they just like got in a fuck ton of trouble. Well, not trouble, but like people. I don't know. Some people were like, I don't know. I'm not educated and I'm drunk, so it's really hard. But
same.
Love it.
I don't know. This is crazy. I hate it. Why does money rule the world?
I agree.
That's the 100%. Soul. That's the soul.
I think economics
problem.
is so interesting. Like, so I'm in a class right now. We're doing the relationship between money, power, and politics, and like looking at Russia as a case study.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy.
The Russia paper that I've heard about for so long. The reason why Kristine's just like, I can't go out tonight because I have this Russia paper. And then the next week she's like, I'm still working on the Russia paper. I'm like, bitch, you could have
I'm environmental science, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't know anything about economics. I honestly don't know a whole lot about politics. Like, I'm finally just starting to learn about that now.
You know what? I should stop. Yeah, I guess that's true. Kristine, that's true.
Sorry, this is a tangent.
You have interrupted enough times where you're up to like at least half a shot.
I'm taking half of it. I'm gonna be blackout. Okay.
Do y'all want to take a shot? Let's just take a shot.
Taking half a shot. And we're back. We took a shot, and we're feeling great. To end the whole gun control update, I say that we need to act now, and we need to act fast.
Agreed, man.
And I think elections are coming, and again, support. If you want to see gun control change, support senators who are not bought in by the NRA.
Yes.
That can be For Republican and Democrat. Just see who is fair. You know what I mean? It's just something that needs to happen. You know what I mean? Look into it.
And the cool thing about that, too, is, like, that's all in public record. Like, you can easily see who that candidate is being sponsored by and, like, why they're sponsoring them.
100% agree with that. 100% agree. Okay, now we are moving into music. The music of the week. Who would like to start with that?
I'll start because I don't have like super in-depth stuff.
Perfect.
So again, I'm like in this music lull, and I think it like you can really match it to my mood. Like when I'm feeling like really kind of like when I'm having a really depressed week, I don't listen to newer music because I find a lot of comfort in like music I'm familiar with.
That's what a lot of people who say, oh, I wish I like listened to their, or like who are like, oh, my generation's music was so good, blah blah blah, which is the older generations. When you get older, you start to get tired. You start to settle down with kids. You start to do things with your job, and you kind of revert back into what you used to listen to as a younger like person, because it's something familiar and nostalgic. And so it's really hard to be like, it's hard to find new music when you're older. I mean, we're nowhere close to being like where they're at, but again,
yes and no.
But again, you like to listen to what you used to listen to as a kid. I know I do.
There's familiarity. Like when I'm like longing some type of like comfort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the things that I'm familiar with.
100% agree with that.
But when I'm in a good mood and I'm having a positive week, then I'm really like, all right, like this is the week I'm gonna dive in, and I like really start to deepen. But I've been in a little bit of a rut for the past 2 weeks, so my music has been not a lot of new.
Because you want to feel good and familiar.
Right.
Yeah.
So two that I'll talk about. One, so there's a musical called Waitress. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but
Sarah
loves it.
Oh, okay. Because what did Sarah? How do you say her name? Bareilles?
Yeah, Sarah Bareilles. I love Sarah.
Did she write all the music for it?
No, it was a movie before it was a musical.
Yeah.
Oh, because the song "She Used to Be Mine" has been my fucking anthem for the entire week. I listen to it literally in the car and the shower, which is how you know I'm addicted to a song, is if I listen to it all the time. So yeah, that song has really been kind of like running my week. But a new song and a new artist I came across, J.P. Cooper.
Ooh, I've never heard of that person
I hadn't
before.
either. I don't think his like stuff is like new. I don't think he's like a newer artist, but
someone we haven't heard of,
right? But the song is called "All This Love," and it just like makes me wanna just like get all up and personal with another person, I guess.
Yes,
yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Turning up the heat. So we'll link both of those things. But yeah, it's nothing new really for me with music this week. I've been very Broadway country playlist kind of girl the last week.
I feel like Broadway and country are two very different things, and I love it.
But it's like that. It's because like those are my like roots. Like when you go back to like, the things I'm familiar with, it's country and it's musicals. So I've been blasting my Dixie Chicks CD in my car.
Same. Really? I loved it. Their first album.
I used to
Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as she can into the wide blue.
Oh my God.
Set me free. Yeah, exactly. I pray closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you. I have that exact same
house.
Yeah,
Can we do like a Dixie Chicks duet at Ale House next week?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
I'll
okay.
see you on Thursday.
See you on Thursday.
Fucking yes, right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I love the Dixie Chicks. I will always love the Dixie Chicks.
Same.
I'm glad country music we can agree upon.
And yes, 100%.
Except for Rascal Flatts.
We're gonna get in a fight, and I don't want to get into a domestic dispute right now. So
next topic.
So okay, I will tell you about what I've been listening to. So there's this singer. Her name is Kim Petras.
Okay.
She's a German trans singer, and she sings the song. She has I don't think she has a full album. She's just been putting out singles, and I'm waiting for her to put out an EP because I'm really excited. But it's pop. It's repetitive pop, but it's so good. Like the one song called I Don't Want It At All. It's about being a sugar baby, but also a very successful like woman. She's like, I want all my clothes designer.
God bless the sugar baby.
What's
and then
sugar baby?
She's like, I want all my clothes designer. I want someone else to buy them.
What?
Like, bitch, me. And it's such a good beat. It's such a good, like, it's what I run to. Like, I want all my clothes designer. Do.
Wait,
I want someone else to buy them.
I need a definition of sugar baby.
Sugar, you know your sugar daddy?
Having an older man pay.
Sugar baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Having an older man.
Wow, I've wanted to be a sugar baby all my life.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it would be lit.
Okay.
Sugar baby, trans sugar baby anthem. I love it. She's incredible. She is gonna probably be on the top 40 in the next year or so. I can 100% see it.
I would fuck with that.
Dude, listen, you're listening to this now, and once you see her on the top 40, bitch, I called it. I called it, baby. So that's what I've been listening to. That's what really been. It's just like girl empowerment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want the best in the world, and if I can't have it, I'll find a way to get it myself. Cause like, dude, fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
So that's one thing I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of James Taylor, like Carolina on my mind. I love James Taylor. He's so chill. If you call helping hand. I'm really drunk. I don't remember the lyrics to it. But I love James Taylor. He's coming to Summerfest too, and I will be first row with my parents, fucking jamming out to James Taylor. Fuck yeah. That's what's up. And then the last thing that I have been listening to.
You can tell Jess is drunk.
The last thing I've been listening to is my badass bitch playlist with all female empowerment songs. Like, we got some Marina and the Diamonds, some Ariana Grande, bitch, okay. Britney Spears, Shania Twain, Destiny Child.
You're getting female heavy.
The boy cleanse has just been like, I'm gonna get
little boys.
Exactly. I'm gonna get skinny and hot, and I'm just gonna be like, you are not worth my time, baby, because I am driven. I am sexy. I need someone who can please me, and I'm not gonna take this fuck shit.
Oh my god, that's my anthem.
Yeah, so that's been empowerment. Empowerment has been my music. Okay. So Emily said yours. You said yours, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Kristine, go.
Mine's not as cool as Jess's, because Jess's just like made me feel like a whole new person. But
yeah, you'll get into it.
I've been listening to a lot of Glass Animals this week, mainly because like I'm walking to class with my earbuds in, and like we had this conversation before where like there's some artists where you just have to listen to them like earbud in ear in order to like fully like really get into their music or like appreciate it.
I agree.
So I feel like for me that's Glass Animals because you can hear all of the layers, and like Pools is one of my favorite songs by them.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's like what I listen to every day walking to class.
It's so chill, and it's got that like.
And like my favorite part is like probably like 50 seconds in where it's like I am your boy, and then like it just
yes.
Like,
yes. 100%.
So that's just I can do that. And then this week, one of our friends posted that Tame Impala is releasing a new song with Zoo.
Bitch! Tame Impala is coming to
Pitchfork Music Festival
to Chicago. Pitchfork Music Festival. Let's go.
You interrupted.
Fuck.
I'm excited.
Fuck.
Go ahead, take another shot.
But yeah, they're releasing a new song with Zoo.
Oh,
and
we're
Zoo
not gonna finish this bottle.
Fuck
bitch.
you! I can't believe we finished a bottle of tequila.
Zoo did a song with Odeza called Faded. And, like, that's, like, the song I want to, like, my intense video game, movie, life soundtrack. Like, if I ever, like, have something just super crazy intense. Yeah, that's it. So I'm V-excited.
I'm V-excited for you.
Yeah,
Are you gonna go to the concert?
No, I'll be in Virginia.
That's right.
Do you want to go?
For the summer.
I want to
go.
Yeah, I want to get lit and go.
Because like I know like Abe and Parker and Nada are going. Like let's fucking go.
Let's
Let's buy tickets this weekend. Let's go.
Right.
Guys, Tame Impala, I'm not taking another shot. I know I just interrupted you, but I'm not taking another shot. But Tame Impala is coming to Chicago. My favorite band of all time is coming to Chicago. Buy tickets. Let's fucking go.
Shut up, I want to go.
I know. Yeah,
I should fly back for that. I would fly back.
You should.
Let's go. I'll buy you a ticket. I'll buy you your ticket if you fly back. I'll be your sugar mama.
I would be your sugar baby.
I will be your sugar mama.
Oh yeah, dear world, I would like to be a sugar baby. Please hit me up.
Same. Okay, music we are done with. What is the next topic, my lover? So, me and Emily have been consistently going to the gym for 2 different reasons.
Shame me.
Emily has been going because she is going to Spain and wants to look bangin' for those Spaniards. Bangin' for the Spaniards. And I am doing a triathlon in June, which is terrifying and so fun at the same time. So we are both going to the fucking gym.
Working out.
So Emily, tell me what motivates you to do what you do at the gym.
I just want to look hot. That's like
I think that's good motivation.
That's great
and like,
motivation.
It's for real. Like it's like partly like I want to know. Like I remember high school me. Obviously, I think back to a few years ago. Especially, like, I was on the cheer team at UWM. Like, I was a collegiate cheerleader. So, like, that was kind of, like, the peak of my athleticism.
Shit, you were a collegiate cheerleader.
I was a collegiate cheerleader.
Yeah.
So, like, now looking at myself now, like, weighing, like, 20 pounds more than I did when I cheered, I'm like, oh, like, I remembered being this person. I remember being really fit, and I missed that. So, I think I'm, like, on a goal to get back to that because I know what it's like and I know it's possible. So, I've just been working for the past... since like December, the beginning of December, and I've been working out like 2 or 3 times a week. Bitch, interrupting me counts as playing a loud ass video while I'm talking. Take a shot. I'm so upset. I want you to care about what I'm saying.
We're gonna finish this fucking bottle.
But yeah, anyway, I work out 2 or 3 times a week. I use the Nike Fit Plus app, and it's really great.
Can you explain that app? Because that app is really great. I've used it like a couple of times, but it gives you structure when you don't have structure.
Right. So I'm the type of person, I need to be able to have someone hand me what to do, but not have to do it in a group. Like, I hate group workouts. I hate people, like, being around me. I hate having to pace with other people. But this app, like, gives you the workout, and then, like, you can rate how hard you go. Kristine's drunk. You can rate how hard you go, and it gives you times for everything, and then it sets you on this plan. So I do like plans on this Nike app workout, and it's amazing. It makes me push myself. I have like lost, I think I'm up to like almost like 7 or 8 pounds of losing weight. Like, it's my favorite way to work out because it tracks everything I do. It keeps its own history. And I'm really proud of myself, and I'm on this new body weight plan. And I can see my abs now, which is great.
Woo! Woo!
I know.
I'm so proud of you, baby.
And I'm becoming a gym buff. I love going to the gym. I love fucking getting fucking like lit and then working out.
Same. Like, I sit in class fantasizing about going to the gym again.
And that's weird because it's like I usually think about drinking and sex, and now all of a sudden it's drinking and sex and
going
out.
to the gym. It makes you feel so good.
It's
like,
lifestyle.
Like, so what I'm doing is I'm training for a training. So there's a 12-week training that is for a triathlon that I found online. So I'm starting the training like March 25th or something like that. Okay. In which it's literally working out maybe 5 days a week, which is insane. 5 days a week doing either swimming, running, or biking. You need to do 2 of those a day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Way too
so
much.
I am practicing, like, I am preparing myself to do that soon, because I want to be the best that I can be. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it all or nothing. I need to have a good time. You know what I mean? I can't half-ass it. I literally can't half-ass it, or I'm just gonna be like,
half-ass one thing than half-ass money.
Right. Exactly. I 100%
Swanson.
I don't. None of my workouts are over an hour. Like I cap, the Nike app allows me to cap it at like 45 minutes. Like I never work out more than 45 minutes. Yeah. And like it plans it all, and like wow, I don't think I could do a triathlon. Dude, I don't think I could even prep for a triathlon.
I've never worked out for an hour until like last week.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm so proud of you.
I ran a mile in about 11, but then I kept walking, so that was a 15-minute workout. Then I biked for 45 minutes, and then I went back on the track to run for like 15 more minutes. And that was an hour. And it was insane.
So can I ask, what's your like your workout end goal? Like, is it a weight? Is it a shape? Is it a size? Like, what do you at the end of all of this want to achieve?
Well, jokingly, I'm just like, I want to look like Jennifer Lawrence because she's got the perfect body. You know what I mean?
Jennifer Lawrence is like, I want to be Jennifer Lawrence's best friend.
Literally
so
same.
Bad.
But at the same time, I want to be able, like, my goal is just to be able to do a triathlon, to be able to have the endurance to run 3 miles, bike 11 miles, and then swim a quarter of a mile. It's only 0.25 miles. So I just want to be able to do that and then say to myself, yeah, I was able to do that, and I did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Damn.
that's
so inspirational, because I could never do it.
And also, I'm going to drop $70 on that shit, so I'm going to make it count.
Make it worth it.
I'm going to literally make it worth it, because that's expensive as fuck.
I'm exhausted listening to you talk about the triathlon.
Exactly.
I wish you so much good luck.
Thank you.
I have so much faith in you. I know you're going to do amazing. I can't wait to be on this journey with you.
Thank you.
Right. We're going to be 2 hot-ass bitches at the end of this.
We're gonna be so fucking hot. I am so ready to have a
Kristine, you're already hot. So.
You're already hot, but you know what? If you wanna work on yourself and you wanna feel good about yourself, I will help you and I will support you. We'll support you.
But also, here's a scenario. All 3 of us can go out at the same time. Kristine is so much more likely to get hit on by a...
That is so true. That's
100%
true.
We can go anywhere. Kristine is the first one to get hit on, the last one to get hit on, and
she'll have the first guy to go
10 numbers by the time Jess and I have 1.
True.
No. Yes. Oh my gosh,
that is very false.
That is very true.
What? Yes,
the grass is always greener on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I feel uncomfortable.
That's true. Yeah, Kristine, do you work out?
So, I did at the beginning of the semester, and then I got sick, and then I stopped working out, and then I went back to the gym once, and haven't come back. But I do like working out because I have a really hard time focusing, and I feel like when I do work out, like, it kind of helps me, like, with my ability to just be like, I don't know, I feel like I have less energy, maybe because I got all that energy out. So, like, I do like working out, and, like, for me, too, like, I'm a tiny girl. Like, I want a butt when I grow up. So, like, that's why I work out.
Oh, Kristine wants a butt.
I want a butt.
Oh my god, I love it.
I want a butt. So, like, that's why I've been going to the gym.
Do you want one of my cheeks?
Put it in here.
Put
it in here.
Not to be creepy, but I was watching you run, and you
Emily's got a
my ass
great
is
butt.
fire, man.
You are thick. I wish I had your curves. You are thick, baby.
I don't know how I was born like this. What can I say? Baby, I was born this way. Yeah, no. When I work out, it literally... My ass is the only thing that has any type of difference, and it goes from, like, it's alright to, like, damn, that girl walked in the room.
Damn! Okay.
That's what I want.
We need to move on to the next thing that we're talking about.
You need to not boss me the fuck around.
Okay.
We're talking about sex ed. This is where Kristine comes in. She's going to teach us all of her sex ed
Kristine knows a lot about contraception, and I just want to know what her take is about different sex scenarios.
Can you just teach me all your wisdom? Give me your wisdom.
I don't have a lot of wisdom. I just...
Okay.
I want to be a sex ed instructor when I grow up. Like, that would be one of my alternative jobs.
I'm going to start.
Okay.
So, I'm with a guy, and I'm sweaty and gross, and I just want to have sex in the shower. How do I go about having sex in the shower? With a contraceptive? Like, what do I do?
So what I recommend is using, like, the shower as part of the foreplay process. Because I feel like so weird. Like, I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm a college student.
Yeah, but you're a woman who's had valuable experiences.
So what I would say, like, use the shower as, like, a warm-up mechanism or, like, something fun to do afterwards. That's because, like, you're gonna get sweaty and gross afterwards anyway. So, like, you can be like, hey, I'm covered in sweat. Do you want a shower?
Wait, so you don't sex in the shower?
No, okay, so here's what happens. Like,
Okay.
your lady bits make a lot of lubrication, which is, like, super important for sex, and it makes sex feel good for you.
Yep.
And, like, there are some things, like oil and water. Mm-hmm. There's lady lube and water. Like, those things don't mix. Like, the water, like, essentially dissolves all your lady lube. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call vaginal wetness.
I've heard that.
Yeah, and it's true.
This is very new to me.
So, like, what I would recommend is, like, when you're in the shower, like, have some fun with oral. Like, and, like, it's so much better in the shower because, like, you're not, like, interfering with anything. Like, you don't have to, like, shove anything up anywhere and have it, like, be uncomfortable. Like, when I feel like the water kind of, like, adds to that and it makes it so much better and everything's, like, slippery and you can...
I'm getting a little bit turned on. I don't know about y'all.
Sorry, guys.
I love you. I need to pee real quick.
God fucking damn it.
Well,
now I'm gonna ask a question.
I think I'm like 3 more shots in than you, so you need to like chill on.
Breaking the seal.
Okay. Wow. What can I ask about? Do I get to ask all my sex questions?
I don't know.
Okay. Where's the funnest place you've ever had sex?
I haven't had it in too many fun places. Like, I've had story-worthy moments, and I've had, like, good times. Like, there have been times, like, where, like, I've had sex on top of a washing machine, and then a friend saw my ass. And there's been times, like, where I hooked up in a party, and then sexiled everyone into a tiny-ass bedroom because we were taking up the living room. And, like, you never want to get to that point, but that happened.
You know what? I support that.
Don't support it at all.
Here's my question. This is a two-parter. Have your friends ever heard you having sex?
Probably, yeah, like my roommates, totally.
What do you, like, how do you go about addressing a person who you're close to who has heard you having sex?
I'm very open about it.
Okay.
Because you can't deny it, like, it's happened. Like,
hashtag Brianna's heard me have sex real loud, and I feel
you've
so
had her
bad.
You've heard her.
No, I've never heard her have
Okay,
sex.
sorry.
I'm an asshole. That's who I am. I feel so bad.
But here's my question: are you being an asshole? Because, like, I'm drunk.
I don't think so.
I'm naturally a little bit more louder than maybe your average person, and I don't feel bad because that's who I like.
I was gonna say, like, as long as you're not waking your roommate up at 3 a.m., like, live your life unapologetically.
Right, because my friends have heard me have sex.
Yeah.
I just don't apologize for it, because it's like, I hope you had a great time listening to me.
Same. I agree.
Okay, so I'm not, like, that's not...
No.
Okay, that's
do it.
Alright.
Like, get your pleasure, girl.
Right, okay. What? I just want to ask you all the questions. I feel like...
I'm afraid I don't have answers. Like,
okay, here's what I've always wanted to know. Do you guys have a sex bucket list of places you want to have sex before you die? I do too.
I think it's not like a list, but like there's places where like, yeah, you know, I'd do that.
Okay.
Like I do think about that.
What's like your number one place you want to have sex before you die?
On a beach.
My office on campus.
Oh my god! In the storeroom of the SSC?
No.
Oh
no, the office that I'm a president of. But like it wouldn't happen. Okay. Especially not on this podcast.
Okay. We'll edit it out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to edit like a lot of the things.
No, we're not gonna edit this out. It's raw here.
This is real. This is me.
Bullshit.
This is real. This is
We sang it once already. We have to stop. Okay.
What about you?
Mine's an elevator. I think having sex in an elevator is the
That'd be
sexiest
exciting.
thing that
Because like anyone could walk in on you. I would love that.
Because you know you're under a time limit. You don't know if there's cameras in the elevator. Like you've got to just like be strategic. Like I think that's like the sexiest thing ever.
Airplane sex.
Oh yes.
It seems so impossible. Like I would never want to do it in a bathroom because I'm afraid of bathrooms. Like I don't know.
I'm afraid of airplanes.
We're gonna talk about Kristine and John really quick.
Yes. Okay.
And they always talk about like how they did it and on an airplane.
Wait, what? They did it on an airplane?
See, like I don't know if they like actually did. I feel like it was probably more like hand job level shit. But I'm always like Kristine and John.
Hand job level.
But also, like, what airplane are they taking? They're probably taking a private airplane,
so
they could have sex on the ground.
That's what I'm wondering, because like they made it sound like it wasn't entirely private. So I'm like, Kristine and John, who are you? They didn't even go back to the bathroom.
Can I know your obsession behind why, like, Chrissy Teigen? Like, why you're obsessed?
I love Chrissy Teigen.
She's an amazing woman.
Interruption.
Fuck.
Chrissy Teigen and I both love food so much. Like, I feel like we just love food on the same level. Like, John got her a whole wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano. And I was like, I want someone to love me that much to just buy me a big wheel. Because, like, that shit's expensive. Like, I think a whole wheel would probably be, like, a solid at least $300. At least. And I'm on a solid, like, college budget.
Hashtag sugar daddy.
And I also read her cookbook every morning when I eat breakfast. It's fine.
Oh my
I love
gosh, I'm so obsessed with your obsession.
I love Chrissy Teigen.
I didn't know you love Chrissy Teigen this much.
And I think we have like similar senses of humor too. Like we're both like slightly dicks to people we care about.
Oh, that's how you really express love.
That is like.
I agree.
I'm sorry, I'm too nice to you. I'm kidding.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Don't ever apologize for being nice to me.
I just have to be more of a dick to share my love.
Right. I mean, I'm the same way. I'm usually a complete asshole to the people who I find are most important to me.
That's such an interesting concept, though, too.
Right. It's because I hate being vulnerable.
Ooh,
I can't take a compliment worth shit.
Because it's like you lose your power a little bit.
Right.
Like you don't want to lose that power that you have. Because you're so strong and you want to show yourself so strong. If you show that 1 ounce of vulnerability, that 1 ounce of vulnerability, everyone will take it like, oh, she can't handle anything. Like, oh, she's too weak for it.
Right.
I get that. I do that all the time.
You open the door to uncertainty because it's like once you say this, like, what's gonna happen? How's this person gonna receive it? Yeah.
That shit makes me scared.
I am very, very bad about letting people in on how I emotionally am.
Same. Literally same.
And it's weird because, okay, so I had therapy this morning. Thank God I got to talk to Martha.
Fuck yeah, Martha, bitch.
Yes. Has saved my life. Keeps me.
Mm-hmm.
I literally walk into Martha's office and she's like, what do you want to talk about? And for like 15 seconds, I'm like, like there's really nothing I actually want to talk about. And then I'm like, nah, bitch, this is what my hypochondriac self has self-diagnosed myself as a serial killer, and I need you to convince me that I'm not a serial killer.
Have you ever seen the show The End of the Fucking World?
No.
So like this.
Do I need to
17-year-old boy is like, I think I might be a serial killer, and then he kills someone, and he's like, nah, I don't think I'm a serial killer anymore.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Okay, it's from. So if you've ever watched Black Mirror,
yes,
he's the kid. What's that episode called? He's like I don't want to ruin it, but he's in
an episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah, that's how I got obsessed with him, because he was in an episode of Black Mirror, and then I watched that show, and I felt so much relatability with the girl in that show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know which one I felt more relatability with.
She had hella daddy issues, and I'm like,
that's
hashtag
true.
Daddy issues.
Let's be true.
Hashtag daddy issues.
But yeah, so.
Yeah.
We should probably move on to the next thing.
You should stop trying to move this.
Ooh.
Okay, Emily, you're just like, we should push through this, and now you're getting mad at
Quick
me for
sex
making...
ed
Okay.
fact. If you ever need Plan B, which is really important, please take it within 24 hours after sex that you think you might have a kid. And also you can get it from Target for like $20, which is really...
Okay, yeah, go to Target.
Here's the thing. I know you have a special plan B. A homemade... No? Okay.
We're not going over that tonight.
We're not talking about it.
The homemade plan B.
It's not homemade. It is, but it's not plan B.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whatever.
It's some witchy shit.
I mean, okay, here's the thing.
Some witchy shit.
I would have an abortion, I guess. I don't know what
honestly, the last pregnancy scare had me like, if I'm pregnant, I'm going to get an abortion.
You're gonna die.
Like literally, it was like I was either going to have an abortion or fucking kill myself.
No, so like it makes sense. So like the method is where you like shove parsley up your cooch, and what that does is thin your cervical membrane, and then you take a lot of vitamin C, and what that does is like cause contractions within your body. So like scientifically it works.
Okay.
And I have used it before. Did I know I was pregnant? I had symptoms, but we're not. Yeah.
It's alright. We don't want to talk about it. I guess so. I come up from it at the standpoint where like I would. Like I'd rather be
smart up front than have to do that.
Right. Like I'd have
like I stand by that way.
I guess. But like I also easily could have been just as easily an abortion as I was an adoption. Like me and my brother
that is so
were very, very close.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure we were both very close to being abortions, and we ended up being adoption kids anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm very like on the fence of like, would I want to like have an abortion? I don't know. But also I'm also on the fence of like, I don't really know how much I believe in adoption because of my personal experiences.
Oh really?
So it's kind of just like,
but okay. I am pro adoption. I will adopt a kid. My plan is to have 2 kids and then adopt one. But I feel like you're talking on the side of an African American kid being adopted into a white family. Like, I've heard your story and I'm just like, okay, if you don't want that to happen to other kids, I will adopt someone who's white or someone who is half white. You know what I mean? I will do that for you. But there are, again, so many children who are in the system who need to be adopted, who need to have a family.
I totally support that, but like looking at like what I've gone through, like I'm very, very skeptical about the whole thing. You know, it's really hard to prepare your kids for something that you can't understand, and I'm just very, very careful of it. So I don't know, it's where I'm at, but yeah.
That's wild. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just learned so much.
This whole podcast is wild, man. I feel like I'm just kind of really...
I feel like wild doesn't even sum up.
Okay, what's the next thing we're going to?
We're at the end because it's Finish That Vine, everyone! This is the game!
Go!
Alright, so Jess is a Vine wizard. Kristine and I...
We live under rocks.
Kristine and I don't know vines. We lived under rocks, yeah.
Okay.
So I've picked 10... vines. Some of them are popular. Do we
want to take a shot before we do this?
Do you?
Yes.
I feel like you really want to take a shot.
Okay, so we're gonna take a real quick shot. 2, 1. All right, we all just took another shot. For the record, we did just finish a full bottle of tequila.
We finished. Yep.
Everything sucks.
Yep. A 750 milliliter of Jose Cuervo.
Remember when we used to hang out and like finish bottles of wine together, and now like we just finished bottles of Jose Cuervo?
Yay, party! Okay, let's play Finish That Vine, baby.
So we came up with a new game. Jess is super up to date on vines. Kristine and I are not. So I'm going to say the beginning of 10 different vines. Some of them are really popular. Some of them are just my own personal under a rock vines. And Jess is going to finish the vine.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Stop. We're not. That's not.
What does that mean?
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Okay.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Okay, are you ready, Jessica?
Yes.
Okay, so I will give you the hint of I love you, bitch.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you get.
Okay.
I love you, bitch.
I'm not gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Was that correct?
That was right. That was right.
All right, so that is 1.
I might not have gotten all the words right. It's either I'm not gonna stop loving you, bitch. I'm not gonna ever stop loving you, bitch. It's
something
one
like that.
variation.
It's something like that. Yeah, you were right.
I love vines.
Okay, this hint is That's cute.
Oh, shit. That's cute. Oh, fuck. I don't think I know that one.
Okay,
Okay, finish that one for me. I don't know.
Okay.
That's cute.
Okay. That's cute. I wish I could get it.
Oh, is it that little girl with the blonde hair?
Yes.
That's cute.
She's like Ryan.
Yeah.
That's cute.
She also does the one where like she's like it's like the Halloween one. She's like, I love freaking bats.
Yes.
Yes. I did not get that one. Okay. What's the next one?
All right. The next one is Hey, I Shoved.
Same.
Hey, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Is that for real what it is?
That's definitely not the one that I had. This one was, hey, I shoved that ball down my pants.
Oh!
Is there one that's, hey, I shoved it? Oh my god.
Yes.
Let's say it was that one.
Okay, let's say it was that one.
You get that one.
Okay.
I can tell some of you studied and some of you didn't. And then a song plays. What song plays?
Oh, fuck. This is so hard. I know that some of you studied and some of you didn't. I don't know. I
can tell some of you studied and some of you didn't. And then a song plays.
I don't know.
It's Elisa Kashi. Is that how you say her name?
Cara? Alicia Cara?
No.
Oh.
That really like pretty this girl.
Same.
The song is Say My Name.
Say my name when no one is around you.
Yes.
Say baby I
That's
love
the
you.
song. That's the song that plays next.
Oh, Liza Koshy. That's
Liza
who you're
Koshy.
trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this Ralph, did you? Ooh.
Ralph, did you?
Ralph, did you?
Something Lauren.
Mm-mm.
Fuck, I don't know.
It has a dog in it. Ralph, did you eat my tater tots?
Oh, no! I know that one.
Yep.
Yes. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm really fucking up on this Vine game. It's all the popular ones. I watch all the hipster ones. Fuck
you, Vine hipster.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Dude, I'm making this hard for you because I'm only giving you like the words.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you get these bumps?
You got eczema. You got eczema.
Yep, that's it.
As someone who doesn't watch Vines, like I'm so confused right now.
That's like my favorite Vine.
Okay.
You got eczema.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Ooh,
he's stealing. Yes! Ooh, he's stealing.
Yes, from Mighty Duck, man.
That's a great Vine.
Okay, it's another positive hardcore
Monday.
Yes, from who?
Brendan Urie, baby.
Fuck yes, bitch.
Love of my
yes, bitch.
Love of my life. Panic at the Disco. Let's go.
Which positive hardcore Monday?
Positive hardcore Monday.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
There's only one thing worse than a rapist.
A child.
I'm so glad you got that. Yes.
That's because.
Oh my god.
That's because Brendan Rodgers makes those videos. He makes all of those hilarious videos. I highly recommend Brendan Rodgers. Look up his YouTube channel. It's fucking hilarious. There's only thing worse than a rapist. What? A child. No.
Alright, and then it's fuck yo.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck your chicken strips.
That was for you.
Yay! Fuck your chicken strips.
How much was that? That was like what? 4 out of 10? 5 out of 10? Ding ding ding.
I
ding.
lost track. You're too good, kid.
Dude, engineering terms, curved, that's an A-, baby.
Oh God.
A 50% is like a B+. Fuck yeah, engineering. They say other degrees aren't real degrees. We're literally not a real degree whatsoever.
Whatever. I feel like engineers are the smartest motherfuckers ever.
Yeah.
We have book smarts, not street smarts.
I would say I'm a film major, and we are all... I love us. I love being a film major.
District constricts.
I love it, but goddamn, we're a weird group.
I think y'all are street smarts. Like, I think environmental science is also street smarts.
Yeah, I would say we're more street smarts than you are. Y'all are book smarts. We're more like people smarts.
Hey,
Yeah.
but I feel like I have the best of both worlds, because I'm pretty people smart and I'm pretty book smart.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's what makes you stand out as an engineer, which makes me really happy.
I'm gonna
to be
run
your
the
friend.
world, and I'm just so
Who run the
excited.
world? Jess.
Me, you and me are
Jess
literally
and
gonna...
Emily.
All three of us are gonna run the world.
Oh yeah, we already run the world. Look around us.
Do we?
Bitch, same.
For you.
Yeah. Okay. Is that all?
That's all we've got for today.
I am on the brink of being blackout right now.
Really?
We finished a whole bottle of Jose Cuervo.
That's true. I want to thank you all for sticking in. We did finish you stuck in for a whole full bottle of Jose Cuervo, a full podcast. We talked about like 8 different things that really had no connection to each other.
Agreed.
It was an amazing podcast. Also, huge shout out to Kristine for being our special guest. You're amazing. We both love you.
Love you.
You're an inspiration to literally everyone who has ever met you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hug you.
I'm so happy.
Hug me
I'm
over the
so happy
podcast.
you're here. I feel so much comfort when you're in the room.
Why does she get a hug?
You get
and
a
I don't
hug.
get a hug.
Who gets a hug? You all get hugs. Look under your seat. You get a hug.
I totally ripped into Oprah the last one. I felt so bad.
Whatever. Oprah can take it.
Oprah can eat bread.
Eat those carbs, Oprah. All right, cool. That's all that we have for today. Here's what I want to end the podcast and what I'll put in. The one Powerpuff Girls episode I'm obsessed with is the one where Bubbles saved the world by playing the music video. Love, 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 love.
Bubbles is me.
Yes. Makes the
Bubbles.
world go round.
Bubbles is me. Oh my god,
love,
I am Bubbles, baby.
love, love. Makes the world go round.
Okay, love you. Goodbye.